Hey everybody, Farmr Trogg here. Gonna try to do a quick 5-minute update from the field. I know it's been a while, it's just been really busy and dry out here trying to keep up. So here we go. We are in what we call acre 4. We have our acres numbered 1 through 6 and then prairie and other stuff. Acre 4 is where tomatoes and peppers and cole crops, well really anything but corn and vines and really early stuff. So as you can see, we've already started stringing up our tomatoes. Things are a good 2 feet tall. I mean, look at our Rutgers here already showing. That's great. Rutgers. We've got some purples, we got some Brandywines, mortgage lifters, cherries, bumblebee cherries, yellow cherries. You name it, that's what all these rows are. Okay, so tomatoes are doing excellent. We got peppers here. They're not as big, but they're in there. Doing great. These are all of our sweet peppers here. Up here, we got some unplanted bed stills for second plantings of squash and cucumbers, and then more peppers and herbs there. All the way over there, that's acre number 5. Hopefully not the next time, but it could be just because of busyness. That will be covered with sunflowers. There is an acre's worth of sunflowers there. That's one of our cover crops, mostly because, well, sunflowers. We really like sunflowers. We sell them at market, and we feed them to the animals, but also sunflowers. After the sunflowers go in the fall, we'll cover that with white clover, and then tomatoes and stuff move into there next year. All right, acre 3. Got a couple beds ready to go for some bean plantings in a couple weeks. Peas. So let's talk about peas quickly here. So this acre here is not irrigated. Usually we don't irrigate our spring plantings. Well, this year that was a bad idea, wasn't it? But we're doing our best. You can see we got posts here because we are putting the sprinkler, moving it out. We're not set up to do huge amounts of sprinkler watering because it's just our one well, but that's what it is. But you look close, you can see these things, these pea plants, they are covered with peas. The problem is they're not plumping up because there's no water. This week we watered them for 2 days, this first planting of peas, so we're hoping within the next week they're going to start plumping up. The thing that bothers me is that usually peas are done by the 4th of July, and our first planting isn't even harvestable yet. So that's where that's it, but, you know, fingers crossed we'll still get them. You can see here, they're just almost there. But we've also got our yellow squash and our zucchini in between the peas. We've got onions, storage onions in here, yellow and purple, and we've got sweet onions. This is where the early lettuce is coming from. Second planting of peas, a little bit weedy here. Got radishes and turnips from this week, all the way up here. Now there's some beans. This is the first planting of beans. It's hard to see. It needs to be weeded a little bit better, but it's, you know, they're just not growing that great. Here's the second planting, and it looks better than the first. And then we get into our squash. We've got these are pie pumpkins, so the big Musc de Provence and the New England pie. This is watermelon and cantaloupe. And I would have to turn off the phone to tell you what's in these, but these are 4 winter squash rows, so I think it's butternut, acorn, delicata, and spaghetti. I could be wrong about the order, but my notes are on the phone. I know I'm going forever here, but, oh, here, while we're walking by, this is that acre we call the prairie. We have regularly seeded it with Masic prairie forbs and flowers. It's taking its time, but it is getting in there. Lots of nice native grass stands and cone flowers, lots of bee balm, and then I just want to walk up over here. Yeah, there's not much to see over here. The corn is taking its time growing. I mean, the knee-high by the 4th of July, I don't see that anywhere around here. I mean, that stinks. All of us are hurting on that. These beds haven't been planted. But up there's corn and popcorn and sweet corn. So, again, it's struggling. The spring stuff and the early plantings are not doing great, but we still got stuff in your boxes. And you know, July and August and September, you know, even October and November are looking great. It's just this early spot that caught us by surprise with no water. And what are we going on, 6 weeks now? Well, I say no water, but we got 1/10 of an inch a couple weeks ago. Anyway, that's it for now. You know what, I'm going to pause it. I'll bring it back when I go through the acre with the pigs and the goats, because they're fun to see. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're up here. This is acre 1. Last year, sunflowers and corn and popcorn. This year, younger pigs and goats. We'll get this covered in the next few here. This is a chicken tractor. That's a chicken tractor. It's for turkeys and meat birds. And yeah, so you guys gonna come say hi? No? Franklin, come here. Come on. No? All right, well, that's gonna be it for today. Just wanted to show everybody what's going on. Struggling with the drought here on the early crops, but everything later is looking excellent. And that's all. Talk to you later. Bye.